You know, Judson and I keep having the same conversation over and over and over again about all this stuff that's going on. And we both hate it. We were joking about like how many times we keep bringing up the same shit. Well, it's because the news media wants us to bring it up, right? If we had a tally for every time we bring up this mystery medicine, if we had a tally for that and a drinking game was involved, we'd both be dead. We would have developed cirrhosis of the liver, you know, probably about a week ago. But it's the same thing with the Afghanistan shit, you know? I mean, have y'all noticed that? It's just like this constant, like, talk about this, talk about this, talk about this, talk about this. No, talk about that, talk about that, talk about that, talk about that. No, talk about this, talk about this, talk about this, talk about this. You know, it just, it's this constant, like, seesaw of bullshit. But as aware as we are of these things, it's still affecting our lives, you know? It's not going to affect our lives. I'd really like to believe otherwise. I'd really like to think, oh, if we just stop talking about it. You know, Morgan Freeman said that about race. He said that on CNN. Made Don Lemon very, very uncomfortable because Don Lemon couldn't help but agree with him. It was like a brief 10-minute period where you realize that Don Lemon might actually be a real person. But he believed that all this racial tension would go away if we just stopped talking about it, and I think that he's absolutely right. I wish that were true about everything else. You know, if we just stopped talking about wars, they would disappear. But it's like the country is fueled by this need to be relevant. And so all the stuff that they talk about current event-wise, so they can feel like they're in the know. You're in the don't know. That's what you're in. You don't know that this is all a fucking show. And that doesn't mean that there aren't people that are getting hurt. There are definitely people dying. There are definitely people getting fucked. But they don't know what the purpose of all that is. I know that sounds a little too conspiratorial, but I mean, it's just a fact, you know? There are powers that be that oversee and do things that divide you and me. And that's the whole point of it. Divide and conquer, distract and destroy. So their goals are most definitely being accomplished when they have everybody yakking about the same thing. They're on different ends of it, but they're still playing into this. Hold on one second. Vortex, you will never see me without a hat ever again. I'm kidding. You just might. You just might. I had shot a video where I wasn't wearing a hat, and I didn't put it up. I deleted the video immediately because I'm a woman of my word. If I say that I'm going to do something, I try to do it. Mainly because I haven't always been that way. So I try to be that way now. But yeah, man. Sometimes I hate being this way about everything because, you know, when you think that everything means something, you just assume that something has to be bad, you know? Why would it be good? Why would it be good? That doesn't make sense. You know? All I want to do is have some fun too, Cheryl. Maybe the party has just begun. I can't not pick up trash. It's like this compulsion, but yeah, if you're gonna have compulsions, do good things. You know? Wish I had a compulsion to just read non-stop. Anyway, gotta go to work. Goodbye.